Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Scrub Zero. I want to change it up a little, but that's not here nor there. Want to shout out Ticket TV, Polo Sports Talk ENT, Too Raw for Sports, the Sports Political Channel of LB, Casino for Life, Call Me Around Bus Life, once more, Seahawks Jose Rodriguez. Dear God, come on, son, work with me. Welcome to HD TV, and basically everyone who's been following closely on the Ben Simmons situation and his trade demands wanting out of Philadelphia. They've been on top of it. Definitely appreciate that. And I've been looking at news from multiple other sources. Also gonna shout out Seven Mitchell because I saw him do something on it to at least report the information. Now, from what I understand, I said I wasn't gonna do anything talk about it until training camp started. Well, training camp started. He hasn't shown up. He's adamant in not showing up, which is quite interesting. I don't know if he's gonna do it the whole season. I personally myself don't see that happening, but it could. We'll see how long that continues, how soon the Sixers move and all that. But at least as of right now, Ben Simmons is adamant about not playing for the 76ers ever again. Word is that he wants to lead his own team, and playing with Joel Embiid is hindering him. I personally haven't thought that both of them together are really a good fit. So, to hear that really isn't surprising. I just don't know how true or untrue that is as far as Ben Simmons' side. I know Joel Embiid came out and said they need Ben Simmons. I think he was, my opinion, I have no proof of this, but I think he was just saying the right thing as far as being covered by the media. I don't think he's at least from what I got, it's not exactly averse to having Ben Simmons, but I don't think he'd be, like I said, it's him. It's just him, how I'm observing it. I don't think he'll be upset if Ben Simmons is gone. I really don't. But this is going to get very interesting. Now, from what I understand, if he sits out the year, he's gonna ultimately give up about $33 million. From how I understood it, I did check it again, but it's still, there's a lot of stuff going on. But if the man is, we'll see. I don't think it's a smart move for him to just sit out. I think he should show up and do his job, make it a little more favorable for him to get out of Philadelphia. Because this is a very high stakes game you're playing in. If you lose, you're losing a lot of money. Philadelphia, I don't think they're gonna get all they want from him, but I know Philly, from how I've seen everything go down, Philly's in no rush to get rid of him. Not as of today. Unless someone gives them what they're looking for, they ain't gonna just ship him out. So, quite honestly, what do you want me to say? To me, it's some silliness about how he's going about it. I understand wanting to trade. I got no problem with that. I really don't. Because, listen, you're in a situation, you outstay your welcome, and then it's time to go. But you did sign a contract. They are paying you. I look at it as, bro, stop. Don't be your own worst enemy. That's what he's doing, in my opinion. He's being his own worst enemy. Like, I know there's the whole clutch sports situation and all that. Like, they're in his ear and whatnot. I don't, like, I get it, but bro, you're a professional basketball player. You gotta act the part. Be a professional. Be that as it may, we could get and all that. It's just going to get really interesting. What's going to force, what events will take place that will force one side to hand first. Ben Simmons has talent. We see him work on stuff in the off season, but he doesn't use it when the regular season comes. I don't know how much of that is mental, how much of that isn't. That's calculated. I'm not gonna get into all that, but he has to be better. He has to be better, and he's more of a headache. He's more of a liability than an asset. Yeah, obviously you don't want to move him for nothing. But if he's really this hellbent on not playing, if he really is hellbent and he's willing to sit out the whole year, Philly's just gonna have to cut their losses at some point. But we'll see how that goes. But you don't do yourself or anyone else down the road who has this kind of issue any favors. A lot of times these players, I mean, I get it. You gotta do what's best for you. But you also have to have some foresight. And right now, the foresight, at least my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but the foresight's poor. This plan is most likely going to blow up in your face. And no decent person really wants Ben Simmons to fail. It's just, we actually want him to maximize his abilities. But listen, he's an adult. This is the choice he made. Whatever happens, it happens. And that's really about it. I wish it didn't come to this, but it did. And it is what it is. But Philly's gonna do what they have to, with or without him. And we'll see how that goes. Not really so much else to say. It's crazy how it all went down, but hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't really sweating it too much. Philly's ready to move on from him anyway. So, appreciate everyone checking this out. Hit the like button. Hit the like and subscribe. It helps me and anyone else's videos you watch that you support. It helps them out too. So hit like, subscribe, share the video, comment. Shout out to all my guys. I appreciate y'all. And that's it as far as this video. Scrub Zero. Catch you on the flip side.